In a land far, far away, there lived a lively and adventurous princess named Rosie. Princess Rosie was known for her love of dancing. She danced in the morning, she danced in the afternoon, and she even danced at night under the twinkling stars. One day, while exploring the royal attic, Princess Rosie stumbled upon an old dusty chest. Curious as ever, she opened it to find the most dazzling pair of shoes she had ever seen. They sparkled with every color of the rainbow and had tiny golden bells on the laces. "Ooh, these are perfect for dancing," Rosie exclaimed as she quickly slipped them on. As soon as she stood up, something magical happened. The shoes began to hum a cheerful tune, and before she knew it, they started singing. The melody was so catchy that Rosie couldn't help but dance along. "Twirl and spin, skip and hop, dancing with these shoes will never stop," the shoes sang in a joyful chorus. Rosie giggled as the shoes led her into a lively dance. She twirled and spun around the room, laughing all the way. The shoes were singing so loudly that the sound drifted out the window. The sound drifted down to the garden, where the royal gardener, Mr. Bumble, was busy planting flowers. Hearing the singing, Mr. Bumble looked up in surprise. "What on earth?" he muttered, scratching his head. He followed the sound all the way to the palace and peeked inside. There he saw Princess Rosie, dancing around in her magical shoes, with a big grin on her face. Mr. Bumble chuckled and decided to join in, tapping his feet to the rhythm. Soon the maids, the cooks, and even the castle chef, who was known for being grumpy, were drawn to the delightful sound. One by one they all joined in the dance, their laughter filling the air. The news of the singing shoes spread quickly, and soon the whole kingdom was buzzing with excitement. Everyone wanted to see the princess and her magical shoes. So Princess Rosie decided to hold a grand dance party. The party was in the royal ballroom, inviting everyone from the kingdom to join. On the day of the party, the ballroom was decorated with twinkling lights and colorful banners. The guests arrived dressed in their best outfits, eager to dance with the princess. Rosie greeted them all with a warm smile. As the music began, the shoes started their cheerful song once again. "Twirl and spin, skip and hop, dancing with these shoes will never stop." The guests couldn't resist the infectious tune, and soon the entire ballroom was filled with dancing, laughter, and joy. But as the party continued, Princess Rosie began to feel a bit tired. She tried to stop dancing, but the shoes had a mind of their own. They kept singing and twirling, and poor Rosie couldn't keep up. "Oh dear," Rosie exclaimed, trying to catch her breath. "I think it's time for a break." The guests noticed Rosie's predicament and rushed to help. The court jester tried to pull the shoes off, but they were stuck fast. The royal wizard waved his wand, but the shoes just giggled and danced faster. Finally, Rosie remembered the magic words her grandmother had once told her. "To stop a spell that's gotten too fun, say thank you, shoes, but we're done." With a deep breath, Rosie chanted the words, "Thank you, shoes, but we're done." The shoes immediately stopped singing, and Rosie was finally able to slip them off. She sighed with relief, plopping down on a chair with a smile. The guests cheered and clapped, and Rosie giggled at the adventure. "I think that's enough dancing for today," she said with a wink. From that day on, the magical shoes were kept in a special place, only brought out for the most special occasions. And Princess Rosie? She continued to dance, but now she knew when it was time to take a break and enjoy the music without the magic.